and welcome to Xavier's Buzz, where we talk about various events and issues held at St. Xavier's College. And welcome to Chai Chat, the most awaited show of the week. Hope you all had an amazing time since the last time we left. Do what makes your soul shine, and today we have with us a multi-talented person, a very amazing singer and a very interesting artist. So I present to you Melcia Lobo. Hi Melcia.
Hi.
And thank you so much for coming to our studio.
Thank you for having me at your show today.
So Melcia, the most important question that I'd like to ask you is that, what influenced you to get into music?
Well, talking about influence, I would say it was my dad, right from childhood, that he has influenced me with music. And yeah, music was flowing in the family, so it's been like childhood that music has influenced me.
You mentioned that music runs in the family.
Yes.
So can you explain, take us back to the history, to the family tree of who were the musicians?
My dad's father, and then my dad's a vocalist. Same time he plays different instruments as the guitar, violin, keyboard, and he teaches piano. Now he's learning trumpet and the saxophone. So yeah, so that's there. And yeah, my brother is into drums for now. I have done little bits and pieces, and now it's more of vocals that I carry on. And
so you're like the jack of all trades. Yeah. There's a whole orchestra at home. Everyone knows everything.
Yes.
The saxophone and everything. Okay, so moving on forward, one important question is when you sing, some people love your music and some people criticize you on small little things. So how do you deal with criticism?
Well, if you talk about criticism, it's like you just take it from your one ear and just let it out from the other side. Basically, sometimes you can even take those criticism and even work and improve yourself. So I feel it's even good, and same time it puts you down.
Yeah, because
but you know your stand, like,
yes.
And when someone says some things, you have how much you have worked for it.
Because a coin has both sides,
Yes.
Also, if you would have been given a chance, do you think you see yourself, in the future with music as a career?
Well, if given a chance, yes. I see myself in music because I cannot stop singing. It's like every day you need to sing. It's like a mood changer.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah.
Also, speaking in terms of your future, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you
came
so much.
second at Going to Awaaz, which is organized by Herald.
Thank you so much.
So, could you please tell us about your journey and, your experience over there?
Going to Awaaz is as you know, it's a all Goa singing competition. That's Konkani. So I have taken part last year, auditioned, got into the finals, did my best, but then, it's your luck and how good you are. Well, this year I took part. I said, let's give it a try for the last time. Got into the auditions, got through the 2 rounds and made it to the finals. So, and then, I worked hard for it, did my best, gave, so people heard, so that's more than
hard work always
pays off.
Also, when you were mentioning to me earlier, you said, it's the 3rd edition now to Going to Awaaz, or the 4th one?
4th one.
The 4th one. So, you had to sing songs which had not been sung before.
So,
was it very difficult to find, very old songs?
It's hectic because for the first 3 editions, all the songs, like the hit songs, have gone. So you're left with some few songs that are allowed, that also are quite slow. But they expect you to search for songs that are on Akashvani and like the pre-90 songs. So it's a tough time, like you have to do a lot of research to find songs. Yeah, but then it's okay. At least they want to focus on songs that the yesterday people used to hear. So that's their main aim.
Okay. And, how do you cope up with your education and your music together?
It's a little tiring because you need to frame a really good timetable to cope up with your education, with your singing. So it's like, you don't have time for yourself much. You have to adjust to it. Like college work is too much. And then you have your singing which you have to do. So it's fine. It's okay.
And who has been your, the most main support, the pillar of your success? Because they always say behind every man there is a woman, but also behind every woman there has to be a man.
So my main pillar of support would be my parents. Basically, my mom and my dad are like really. If it may be anything, it may be a small thing, but they'll see that they support me. Sometimes I may be wrong, but then yeah.
So, as they say, if the foundation is laid good, the building would be stronger. So, I think in your success, your parents would be your foundation.
Yes.
And hence your future also, the building of your future is going to be very strong. And speaking in terms of your singing, have you taken any, training or exams as, vocal? Because there's pop exams, there are schools abroad which give exams.
Basically, till now, I have not gone under formal training. It's always been self-taught. And as I said, my dad's a vocalist, so here and there he gives me advices. Okay. He trains me up. So basically, now I'm going to answer my 5th grade in rock and pop. So that's in this year.
Okay. And what about musical instruments?
Musical instruments for keyboard is the only thing, because I did a half of guitar, half of violin, but that wasn't my thing, so going back to keyboards.
And if you were given a chance, I mean, there are a lot of people who, start YouTube channels.
Yeah.
They're singers, there are a lot of people. The one which I like, my favorite is Vidya Vox. Her voice is amazing, you feel like drowning into her voice. So if you were given a chance, I mean, a chance that you want to take, the opportunity that you want to have, how would you, try to make your dream come true through that?
If I was given a chance to open a YouTube channel, which I am planning because my dad wants me to, but it depends now. I would rather not start this year because since I'm still studying, so I would just take a year of break and think about it by next year.
Okay. So guys, we'll be back again with Melcia. We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Hi guys, and welcome back. As I mentioned before, we have with us Melcia Lobo, who is not only a talented singer, but she's also a very talented artist. So Melcia, as we've been talking before, you told me that you make handmade cards and also different kind of handicrafts and gifts. So could you tell us more about it?
Well, I make handmade cards. I do handicrafts, that's like small handmade things. That goes like gifts for any occasions. Then you have paintings on walls, especially wall arts. Then you have, like painting on t-shirts, which are in process. I have 2-3 orders going on. And yeah, basically it's a creative side of me.
Okay. Do you make explosion boxes?
Yes, that's
I love explosion boxes.
That's like, trending right now. Yeah. Because most of the orders, like 5-6 boxes that I made have gone.
Okay, I'd like to book one now only because I have a birthday coming up.
Right.
And also, you have a lot of things on your plate. Like you have singing, you have your art, you have your college life. How do you balance all this? It must be very difficult.
Yes, that's very difficult. But then, I don't know. It's like if I'm doing something, like I know I have like so and so day, I have to complete this. So if my timetable is as such, like, I give like this time for this, the other thing for this. So it's like well balanced.
Okay. Also, why did you, like you told me, you are doing your TY in Mass-Comm now. Why didn't you go into, more into fine arts?
Well, talking about fine arts, it was my parents who didn't want me to, like get specialized only in that field. for them, their viewpoint was like, you have that in you, so you learn it.
Try to do something
Yeah,
else.
you can do some course in that. Well, mass comm was my second suggestion, so that like since I'm into singing and I like things happening
Behind the
scenes. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, and one more thing, that a very important question that I'd like to ask you is that a lot of people are budding up and making their way out as artists and singers. They're balancing a lot of different things in their life, but how would you place your art? Where would you rank it?
Well, I don't rank myself anywhere higher. I'm just a beginner and more of abstract, and it's like creative. So I would be like somewhere in the middle or not that high also, because I do things all self-taught, no formal training, nothing of such.
Being in terms of an artists are very creative. Their hands, according to me, are hands of God, because God created us, and so artists also create a lot of beautiful things. When your customers tell you, like they want so and so things, is your art curtailed, like your creativity is curtailed
No.
because of what they
See,
want?
basically I work on, it's fully customized. You tell me how you want. You can give me suggestions. I can work on it. If you're happy with it, I go ahead. Same time, it's like if you have no clue what you want, like then I have blueprints that I show you. So if that permits, whatever permits you, that also depends on your budget. So you tell me your budget, how much it is. So accordingly, I place my blueprints to you.
Okay, and let's talk about your wall paintings now.
Okay.
How did you even get into making cards and doing the wall paintings?
Right from childhood, like I still have pictures when I was in nursery KG, where you do all this with the
Small.
straw and then you have this craft. So yeah, I had it from childhood. There's no one in the family who likes, who's into all this creativity and stuff. But then I had a liking for it right from childhood. My drawing books are still there. So I have like everything right from childhood to, I remember when I was small, I used to draw it with pencil first, take the black pen, mark it with black pen, and then rub the pencil marks. So yeah, it's that I've developed from small.
Like
and
at
no formal
least
training.
when I was a child, if I drew a stick figure, it looked like a malnutrition child from Africa, because it was that bad. I don't have a single drawing bone in my body. And like I was asking you about the YouTube channel and all that. People also, they make explosion boxes and they show tutorials up on YouTube. Would you like to do something like that in the future?
I'm planning on doing that. So basically, that's why I do not know how to
And I'm pretty
feature
sure
my
Mass Comm
YouTube.
also will help you
That's
a
why,
lot with it.
that's one thing that can help me. Same time, it's a little confusion, but I'll try and set it up, because there's singing and there's creativity. So opening a YouTube channel will be like opening for both. It'll be a little confusion for people to follow. So rather open two different, which is difficult to handle. So let's see.
Okay.
I'll work that out.
So guys, let's take another short break. We'll be back with you soon. And Melcia has still a lot more to share with us. We'll have to hear her little nice melodious voice that she has for us. So stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back again. As I said before, we have Melcia Lobo with us, and now we'll talk about her most precious and treasured memories that she'll always have with her. So, Melcia, we have this full wall of your pictures and all your memories that you have created. I would like to talk mainly about this picture, because I feel like that moment in your life must have been really great.
Well, this picture reminds me of the memories which I had, which I performed last year in Dubai. That was in Sharjah Church. It was kind of a musical skit which I was basically singing backstage. But for this scene, I was in focus, so that's one really memory to cherish.
Okay. And what about this one right here? If I can say, you really remind me of someone.
Okay, that was when we were as a college event that was there I think it was last year. That was prime time, and it was in Don Bosco's, and we had a fashion show. It was kind of, you had to dress up like a pop star. And so I went like a Taylor Swift, and unfortunately they were like, you have to sing a song, which I wasn't prepared at all. So I had to sing a song by her. So that's one thing
So which song did you sing? Please tell me it's Love Story.
Yes, it was Love Story.
Because that one song I really like. Yeah. I just love that song. And this picture, to say to emphasize, this picture is the most important in your life, yes. I guess.
That's my first winning picture. That's like this year that I won Goitu second place. So that's one picture that I'll always cherish. And since it's all Goa, so it's kind of a happy moment.
So guys, like she said, she won the second place. So feast your eyes on this lovely trophy that's placed over here. So Melcia, right now I'd like to have a nice quick rapid fire round with you, because our audiences sometimes also like a little bit of mirch masala. So are you ready?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, you have to be really quick.
Okay.
No, not much time to think. Okay.
All right.
So here goes. Bollywood or Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Your favorite things in the wardrobe?
Skirts.
Single or taken?
Single.
See guys, she's single and probably ready to mingle. You better keep that note in mind. Let's move on forward. Okay. Singing or painting?
Painting. Both.
Oh. She got caught, guys. She got caught. Okay, moving on. Your favorite book to read? Top 3 songs on your playlist?
Perfect, 1,000 Years, Despacito.
Despacito, guys. She loves a little Spanish jazz there. Okay. As you mentioned your, favorite songs in your playlist, our audiences love to see practicality, and they love to see the real person. So I'm going to take this opportunity of showing who Melcia actually is as a real person. She is a wonderful singer, and I'm pretty sure you will fall in love with her voice just like I have fallen in love with her. And now she's going to perform for us a wonderful song.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sales come first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why everybody is so serious, acting so damn mysterious. Got a shades on your eyes, got a heels so high, you can't even have a good time. Everybody looks to the left, everybody looks to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about that cha-ching, cha-ching, ain't about that. Yeah. But bling, bling, gotta make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
So guys, that was awesome. I really loved it. I got goosebumps all over my hands. And as you all know, she won the second place at Goinsa Awaz, an all Goa Konkani singing competition. And why just me? I know that you would like it too. I would want you to sing a Konkani song as well. Please, Melcia, come on.
All right. La 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 la. La 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 la. Meu amor, ai minha dor, quanto senti por teu amor. No romoso Portugal tan bomba e tolo. Ye junto meu amor Mapusa-Goa e tolo. He kutsuman boras tolo. Moja lagin casa tosa tolo. Hanimuna Mapusa-Goa ge unwe tolo.
Oh my god, that was amazing. So guys, I hope you'll enjoyed this all. Thank you so much, Melcia, for coming to our studio and spending your precious time with us. And also, I would like to wish you all the best in all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
So guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Xavier's Buzz. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.